Oh, there's supposed to be this. Oh, okay. Now we're online. Hello, everyone. Usually it does this little countdown thing where it goes 5, 4, 3, and now it just goes boom. You're live. So anyway, hello out there in YouTube land. I'm the Space Quest historian, and welcome to the Superfan Hangouts, the reunion. And let's just for funsies go around the table and introduce ourselves. Anyone, jump in. Chris.
Eating.
Can't talk eating. I'll go first. I'm Joe.
Hello, Joe.
And yeah, this is my first Superfan Hangout. I'm the host of the Upper Memory Block podcast, where we talk about DOS games and stuff. And I know Trolls has sent some stuff into my show every now and again, and it's really cool to be here.
Cool. And your podcast is on the DOS and pre-XP gaming era.
Yes, exactly. Just in that timing as well.
Yes.
The DOS
exactly.
and pre-Windows XP gaming era. Yes.
The master of slow pauses.
Exactly.
Cool. And Chris is not done eating, I guess, or is he?
I just put a nut back so I could talk.
Cool.
Wow.
So,
I'm the creator of Space Quest Incinerations, and I've also worked on Valhalla Strikes Back.
cool. And you're a very nice guy.
Oh, thank you.
But-
You are too.
Thank you. Thanks for lying. And someone else who's a very, very nice guy, if you don't poke him the wrong way. Hi, Patrick.
Oh, hello. I'm Patrick, aka PC, aka PCJ. I'm one of the developers on Space Venture, the main programmer, and I also worked on Valhalla Strikes Back.
Oh, you've bumped up to main programmer, have you?
Yeah,
Promotion.
All right.
from attrition.
I'll say that's quite the promotion. I mean, you started out as an intern, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, boom.
Yep.
Or not all of a sudden, I guess. Anyway, what was that you screen shared just before the hangout started? Were we meant to see that, or were you just teasing?
I was just teasing you. It was something that the guys had shared on the Kickstarter update just a few days ago. The ship that Ace flies around.
Right. Yeah, there's a Kickstarter update out for the Space Venture, which is chock full of cool little videos of Ace taking off and landing in his oddly phallic-shaped spaceship. At least one Space Quest fan commented that it was kind of phallic.
I thought it was a little aluminum mallard-esque, which I thought was cool.
Aluminum Mallard, Serenity, both of those references are there, I think.
Right. So I just ruined it for everyone.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Now we're changing everything.
Now you can only ever.
Yes, that is all I see now. Moving hastily on, I suppose the main excuse for doing this hangout was so that we could speedrun Space Quest 1, because that was an odd idea Joe had on Twitter, and I said,
Yep.
why not do a hangout? And here we are. So we've all got Space Quest 1, the EGA version, lined up, and I guess we're gonna play through it as fast as we can. I've got my trusty keyboard here. Cordless.
So we can only hope it's wireless, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then what happens after that? Because I know PCJ can do this in like 15 minutes. Then we're just gonna talk about whatever we've been doing since the last hangout, which was, I don't know, 20 years ago or something. It feels like it anyway. Has it been like a year or a year and a half?
About a year and a half, I think.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. The last hangout we did was actually a developer's commentary on Chris's game, Space Quest Incinerations, with Brandon Blume, who's not going to be with us tonight. I think he's hungover. But anyway, enough about all that jazz. You guys ready to play Space Quest 1? Oh, I see you've already started.
Yeah.
Well, that's no fun. Or I suppose it is.
He's gonna win anyways.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. I don't remember how to speed this part up. I just remember pacing back and forth in this room until somebody comes in.
I think if you exit the screen and then come back.
You don't have to wait if you know what to search for, by the way. Just it's a free tip there.
Dead people.
I got shot.
Now everyone's walking around the. I was going to say data quarter room. That's not what it is.
The library, I guess I always called it.
Now, the first one to get shot by a Sarian wins a bonus point.
There he was.
But that already happened, I think.
It did? Who did?
Mm.
Oh yeah, Patrick was asking, do we penalize for saving games? And I'm thinking, no, hell no. Especially
This is a
not.
Sierra game.
Yeah. Especially not once we get to the skimmer sequence. Things are really going to heat up. And actually, I was at a concert yesterday, so parts of my body I didn't even know could hurt. I had my first crowd surfing experience. So if I keel over and start whimpering, then yeah, my first. I mean, I'm 34 years old. I've been going to a lot of punk and metal gigs, but I've never crowd surfed until yesterday.
Well, I guess I can agree. I've never actually crowd surfed. I'm a pretty big guy, so I was always the guy that everyone would go, hey man, hey, up. I'm like, all right.
or not. Yeah, but I'm 6'8" or 6'9" in Imperial, 2 meters and 10 centimeters. Yeah, and so whenever I would go up to the front of the stage and kind of tilt backwards and hope someone would catch me, I'd always see like 3 or 4 people just scatter and go, hell
Everyone
no.
would be terrified.
You guys see my screen? I'm not sure if I'm actually sharing it properly.
I think I'm just seeing a blank screen. I don't know.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm only seeing Joe's screen. Oh, there's PC.
Let's see if...
Can you get the Astral Buddies cartridge without having talked to the scientist?
Yes.
It just so actually talking to his ass is just an extra point.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna save. Oh yes, and I'm playing through Scum VM, so all the Scum VM haters. Yeah, I know.
I like Scum VM. I'm not complaining at all.
I like him too. There was a discussion over at SpaceQuest.net about Scum VM and how apparently when they started supporting AGI and SCI games, they were sort of offstandish. Is that even a word?
Standoffish, I think, is what you're
standoffish.
Now.
There was that danglish thing creeping in again. Yeah, kind of standoffish towards the people who had already been reverse engineering SCI games and AGI games for a long time. But hey, it works. Apparently the Tandy music isn't quite good, but hey. Wasn't there a Sarian guard who was supposed to show up and shoot my ass right when I entered the screen? I didn't see him.
I thought it was random.
That's pretty random. You think the space customers would know that?
Oh, shoot.
Ooh.
Dude, you're already on Corona?
I'm like still in the frickin' library.
Press open button. No, press open.
Almost off the ship.
Open bay door.
Oh yeah.
That part you have to do everything. If the launch sequence is always fun for me.
Oh no! Use keycard. Use keycard. Damn it.
Insert keycard.
You don't have the? No, I don't. Hold up. Oh,
You didn't search.
I searched, but I neglected to actually pick up the keycard. Silly me.
Is there anything I'm supposed to get off the ship other than the... Oh, yeah, keycard.
Cartridge and the keycard is what you need.
One thing I noticed playing this game through Scum VM is that, it runs pretty well, but the loading time between screens is really quite long. Or maybe my computer's just not fast enough to run this amazing piece of multimedia.
Yeah, you don't even have an 8086 there. It's not running fast enough.
I know. I really wanted to play this in CGA too, but I just got this new EGA adapter. So I'm really excited to check that out.
Yeah, and I just hardwired my PC speaker into my stereo.
Ooh,
wow.
For real sound.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the episode you did where you actually explained what the hell real sound is. Because I always, when I was a kid, played Mean Streets. I was 9 when Mean Streets came out. I was like, oh, magic. So I had no
music
idea.
coming out of this thing.
Yay! And it actually sounds pretty good. And later I figured out they just pilfered that music file from somewhere and didn't pay royalties. I think it was like obscure Canadian porn or something. I don't know.
Oh, then I would have recognized it. I'm very well versed in Canadian porn.
Picturing Canadian porn, I just imagine people in Mountie uniforms. Oh, I hear footsteps! No!
Wow.
Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me!
You know, hear more footsteps.
Yeah,
Somebody could have shot at me, but just as I was entering the elevator.
Haha, sucker.
You missed.
Oh, I should have done that. Hey, well, okay, I've been hearing footsteps for a long while now. Could you please show yourself so I can get off the ship? You know the timer's gonna run out. You know, the ship timer.
Oh yeah, there's a timer on here too. I forgot.
Yeah, actually, my PCJ's already the skimmer sequence. What the hell?
I'm still on the ship.
I'm still in the ship too.
Where's my keycard? Where'd my keycard go?
Here's keycard.
Oh, I didn't type get keycard.
No, you have to search for keycard and take the keycard.
Oh, at least I'm not alone. Oh dear.
Oh man, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Too far away. Ah!
I hear footsteps. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead.
Boom! Headshot. I like how Joe and I made the same mistake. Searching the body, finding a key card, going, hope you enjoy that, and just leave his ass.
It's like, oh, that's a nice key card. I don't need it.
More footsteps.
Oh, I hope PCJ crashes in that skimmer. This is so unfair.
Dead again.
Close.
You know, I used to be a lot faster at this. I can't. I'm just going up to consoles and going, press button. Like there's a million buttons. Just press one.
Doesn't matter which. Just press it.
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually done this since I covered Space Quest games like almost 2 years ago on my show. So.
Oh yeah, one of your first episodes was on the Space Quest series.
My fifth one, actually.
Your fifth, and I really wish that I had known about your podcast. Because I would have filled up maybe half of your time just ranting and raving.
I'm sure, and I'm sure I got a whole bunch of stuff wrong too.
No, actually, I listened to it, many years later, and it was all good.
Yay!
At least as far as my limited knowledge goes. I mean,
your limited knowledge of Space Quest history, Mr.
Yes.
Space Quest historian.
Exactly. I mean, historian's just the name I gave myself. Really, I know nothing.
What?
Yes. Now this is one of those cruel things. You can't actually see the seatbelt, but fasten seatbelt. All right, cool. Because if you don't,
Yeah, you just have to know.
Safety first.
It's just common sense.
pull throttle. Your door. Oh, cool.
Oh.
That reminds. Your door is ajar. That reminds me of that Bill Hicks routine where they're tripping acid and get pulled over by the cops, and they have one of these talking cars that goes, "The door is ajar." And for 4 people tripping on acid going, really? How does that work?
That's awesome.
All right, so we've gone from space comedy to LSD stories. Cool. Ooh, cutscene. Ooh. Right. I am off the ship, and PCJ is already selling his skimmer. Cool. Does anyone know what you can actually use the mouse for when playing AGI games in ScumVM?
Can you use them for moving or no?
I don't know.
I don't think you can do anything.
Due to lack of navigation, you have exhausted the meager amount of emergency fuel.
I forgot.
Oh, you forgot to set your nav computer thing or whatever.
I did, but I tried to type in press navigation and nothing happened. Oh, console, this has to be fast. Oh, auto nav.
It's not the manual nav.
This has no effect now. Why not? Oh, because I'm not off the ship yet.
You gotta launch first.
No, you don't.
Oh,
You
you
gotta
don't?
turn on power. Yeah, turn on power and then push auto nav and then pull the throttle and then be the correct order.
No, you pull the throttle first, and then you escape the ship, and then you press auto nav.
Always push auto nav first.
Really? You can just do that?
Yeah.
Damn it! Why didn't you tell me? Because I didn't ask, of course.
Thought you would know. Sorry.
I probably did. Oh, Patrick just typed in a naughty word.
Oh.
Because well, Patrick, just to explain why you would type in a naughty word in Space Quest 1.
Because it's a cheat to get past the slot machine without a whole bunch of saving and reloading. Basically, you can choose which one you get when you type in that sequence of words, and then you just bet the highest, and you win the jackpot really quick.
And
I like that this game acknowledges the word dude when I'm searching people. I was like, talk dude, and he says he's not in the mood for talking. Right on.
Oh, that reminds me of Space Quest. No, I'm sorry, King's Quest 2. Scott Murphy was a programmer on that, and we've talked about this in a previous Hangout. But he put in a very unflattering synonym for woman or girl, talk girl or talk woman. I'm not even sure I should recount that, but I'm going to anyway. You can type in "cum guzzling slut bucket" or something like that.
Wow.
And it works as a synonym. Maybe he was drunk at the time. I don't know.
Was he the one who told people about that, or did someone actually figure it out?
He actually told us. Probably the first Hangout 2 years ago when the Kickstarter was launched. We did a Hangout with Scott Murphy, and he told us all these amazing stories of how he got in trouble.
Oh, I'm dumb. I have to open the bay doors from upstairs.
Yeah, I forgot that too.
I'm like, where's the button for the door?
And I keep hearing footsteps, and I'm locked out.
All right. Now I am on the planet, and this is going to...
And if I remember right, this is another one of those, when you're on the planet, is another one of those almost impossible little things to notice.
Oh, yes. The...
Tiny object or whatever.
The tiny little glass object. That is so unfair too. If Jess was here, he'd go off on a long rant about this glass. When he got the game, back in 1986 or 7, he was stuck for literally a year trying to figure out what he was missing once he got to the underground caverns. And it turns out you have to pick up the little glass shard, which is really unfair. And then he wrote a tweet about where he basically said, here, if I'm just going to type in "get glass now in possession," no, punctuation mark or anything, and just tweeted an image of this screenshot and just wrote, "I guess this goes to prove that even Scott Murphy didn't give a fuck about the glass puzzle." Apparently, allegedly, kind of upsetting Scott.
Well, I could see that.
Yeah.
Turns out he actually did give a lot of fucks, just not about punctuation. I actually went a full maybe 30 or 40 minutes without swearing, but I can hear it's all coming back to me now.
There you go. Now it's all flooding in. You open the gates.
Yeah, I was really trying to hold back too, but when it's a direct quote,
Exactly. You're not swearing. He was.
Exactly. I wouldn't. I was debating with myself whether I would force PCJ to reveal the cheat code for the slot machine, but in my better judgment, I decided not to.
There we go.
The cheat code, by the way, is holy shit.
That's like PG-13. That's not even swearing.
Oh, I like whenever I send in something for the upper memory block, you always proceed by saying, "There's a little swearing, but we're all adults."
Well, I know I do have a couple of people that don't love it, so I just preface it for them, because I honestly don't care, but some people don't like being taken by. But I guess now I can just say, "Oh, here's something from Trolls," and you know the drill.
Yeah, I'll try to cut back down on it. Actually, when I was doing the Space Quest Historians as a video series, I actually got some comments that said, "Really? Do you need to swear that much?" And I went, "Do I swear a lot?
I do.
Apparently I do." Oh, here's another one. Get rock. It's like on the ground and you can barely see it, or at least it blends in with the background. If you don't get it, you're screwed.
Oh no! Fly!
No way.
Oh,
way to go, super dude.
What happened?
Ran out of time on the Arcada. I blew up.
Oh, yeah, the Arcada.
Okay, I need to push the exact right amount of commands in order to get out of here in time.
Yeah. It's pretty
It's
quick.
been a long time since I've seen that
Where
explosion.
seatbelt?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, where seatbelt? Not wheat. Push power.
All right, now let's see if I did everything properly.
Push auto nav.
Wait a minute, Patrick is
Why?
almost off the Deltor. He's almost past the game now.
My ship! Fly ship! How do I get out of here? Darn it!
oh, Chris, you're in so much trouble.
What is the button? What's the control? What's the command? I'll figure this out.
Wait, the command. I just went through the exact same thing. Fasten seatbelt,
Where
press
are
power, press auto nav, press pull throttle.
Full throttle, that's
You
one.
don't have the door closed.
Push power.
All right, I did it right.
Push auto nav. Full throttle. Your door is a drawer. Closed door.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not a door.
Oh.
At least it doesn't launch.
Oh, you poor man.
Oh,
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this.
And you have like 20 seconds left or something. Oh, bugger. Oh, damn it. I forgot to turn on the translator.
oh. Now, if you turn it on too early, does it run out of juice or something? I can't remember.
It does. It does.
Oh.
If you
I'm
turn it
out.
on, yeah.
Woo!
And that is just a dick move, because now he's going to spit me back to the surface, and he's not going to want to talk to me again. So that's just an unwinnable state. Let's try that again.
Save. There.
Right.
Love my awesome
Yay.
save descriptions. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's my problem. I'm spending too much time thinking up clever save game names like Arcada and Corona, and I did it again.
15 minutes, exactly.
Right on the dot. I got to
Okay.
Corona.
So PCJ's through the game, and I'm barely through the acid cave. So what the hell are you gonna be doing now, Patrick?
For the next 2 hours, it'd take me to finish the game.
I'm gonna mock you guys, I guess. You did
And
that.
hydrated water.
There's gonna be plenty of opportunity for that, I think. I like how a strange unknown force takes over Roger as he's talking to this hologram. Apparently, the hologram alien is so beautiful, he's just entranced by it. He can't move.
I mean, he is pretty beautiful.
He is gorgeous. And so severe. I mean, look at him. It's kind of like
Very
the grumpy,
angular.
Yeah, he's like the grumpy cat of aliens.
Yes, oops, I went the wrong way and got eaten.
That is a problem.
Don't you just hate when that happens? Oh, goody! Hello, Mr. Spider Droid.
You didn't kill the spider droid?
No, I went all the way up to the alien without him showing up. There's one of those patented. I'm just gonna crush him with the rocks. No, wait, no. I'm gonna do this.
Kill the rat?
Where's the spider? Where's the spider?
I'm gonna do this the interesting way. Of course, there are two ways to kill the Spider Droid.
Yes.
And yeah, doing it with the rat is way harder.
But way cooler. I'm just gonna have another inventive ORAD bomb.
One thing I'll say about ScumVM is it's a lot easier to get my MT32 working with it than DOSBox, though DOSBox isn't that hard anymore either.
So how is the MT32 soundtrack on this game?
It's non-existent.
Oh, that was
It sounds strangely like my PC speaker.
Isn't there a Tandy soundtrack for this? Like a 3-channel Tandy soundtrack
Either for this
Facebook
one or for SQ2. I can't remember if this one had.
Here, spider. Here, spider.
Oh, you're gonna do the brick thing. I was gonna say.
Yeah! I missed.
Well,
Well,
damn.
then you're boned.
Yeah, that's okay. I still got the ORAT somewhere. Oh, but I'm gonna need that water.
It's in your kit.
Yeah.
Just type open kit.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to need the water to drink later, right?
Oh,
well,
yes.
if you take too long, yeah.
Or
Or is that getting plus 5 logic?
Oh,
I
yes.
didn't-
Come here, Mr. Spider. You're so wonderful. Come here and get blown up. Ooh. Oh, this is so cute. Look. Oh,
Oh. They love each other.
They do.
To death.
It's like a real Romeo and Juliet story, except one of them is a spider droid
Don't
and the other
forget
one's
the
a hulking
glass,
mess.
Joe.
Oh, I took the glass. I actually had to go back for the kit because I forgot about it.
I wonder how many synonyms there are for this ORAD part. Usually I just type in get part, but you can type in get chunk. What about giblet?
Giblet, maybe goo. I don't know.
Oh, giblet doesn't work. Goo? No. The chunk. What the hell was that?
It's more like a tooth or
Yeah,
claw or something.
it's like a talon or something. Alright.
Do rats have large talons?
They do now, I guess. Alright, it's back to old Sternface.
I still love. I know. Scott has probably mentioned when they decided to come up with dehydrated water, but I always thought it was genius.
Dehydrated water. Which is, yeah, actually, it's a very good idea, I suppose, if only it wasn't so volatile. Why would you put that in an emergency kit on a crashable space shuttle or a space pod or whatever? You'd think that would be a liability.
I think so. I guess would it be? Did they remove the hydrogen or the oxygen?
I'm not a physicist, so
I think that would be a chemist. You're not even a chemist.
Neither. I'm not even very good at math.
Oh, I'm very bad at math. If you've ever listened to my show, whenever I try to do math on the fly, it's very poor.
We could have a terrible math battle off because every time I'm in the supermarket, I always go, wait, I should have been paying attention in school instead of drawing Space Quest maps.
Oh, someone didn't turn on the translator.
There you go.
Gotta do that before I enter. Yeah.
Oh, and there's the spider droid. Let me take care of him. I'm gonna do it the happy way.
He's so cute when he's just standing up against the wall going. Boop, boop. There is something off-putting about a game where the most endearing creature you encounter is this little spider droid who's out to kill you.
Yes, I fully agree.
8-legged arachnid monstrosity.
And I love like the animation on his legs.
Yeah, it's like it just skittle
It's like
along.
so random. Oh,
I want.
Okay.
Sorry.
The synonyms for the ORAT part are chunk, fragment, hunk, or piece.
hunk. I like that. Or at hunk.
All right.
That's a nice hunk of ORATs.
Come on, spider droid, you can do it. Down.
Now, okay, my save game is now got chunk.
Not got hunk.
Oh! I just love how one drop of acid and boom, he hits the floor.
I feel like
Very
that's what would
strong
happen. Very high molarity. And I missed.
Everyone does.
But that's okay because I saved my game, I think. And I didn't. That was dumb. Now I'm way back here.
Speed up.
Ah!
Save early, saved often, kids.
Oh, yes.
Run.
And you'd think no matter how often I say that, you think I'd remember to do it.
Okay, now I'm gonna drop hunk. And he doesn't even look pleased. He just still looks grumpy as hell.
It's like, I just dropped a hunk for you.
Yeah. Wait, now I see.
Oh, he's
now
gonna
I see why
get you.
he's displeased.
Oh, he didn't get me. I'm good.
And you hear just massive panting. Oh my god.
Hey.
You think Roger would be the one that's tired?
Yeah. But no, he just saunters casually away from the spider droid.
It's true. No matter how excited, no matter what's going on, he just walks the same speed.
Yeah.
You could turn up the speed, but...
But then everyone would go faster.
Even the spider droid, yes. And I love how I'm at the Coronian Underground. Everyone just goes, "Hi, welcome," and then they all bugger off, except for this guy, who just walks around diddling with a pipe and then he leaves.
They have more important things to tend to.
I love diddling with the pipe.
Whoa, whoa, went there.
First we drop a hunk, then we diddle the pipe.
Exactly.
Put cartridge.
Insert cartridge.
Oh, insert cartridge.
The easiest way, I guess. Bet you could do like put cartridge in slot or something, but
I tried that. Also, you can just type in cart, which I think is very
Yeah.
nice of them because cartridge is a very long word for people.
typing is hard. Okay. Did you get
Well,
the
I also-
cartridge?
Oh, right, I forgot. Oh, thank you.
Well, I mean, you could still win. You just wouldn't win as well.
No, but actually, you're right. I would have just gone on with the game, and then all the way at the end, I would go, "Oh man, oh damn it!" Right,
Turn
time for
three.
this. Time for the skimmer sequence. No, I am not going to turn the speed down. I am going to try and do this.
Do it the
Normal?
real way,
Yeah, on
as
fast,
intended.
as God intended. And all I can picture is, oh my God, those are going fast. All I can picture is Ken Allen's skimmer theme right now.
You're gonna die, man.
I
You're
am
just
so.
gonna die.
Yep, boom, there you go. All right, so that was a valiant yet stupid effort.
Time to put the speed down.
Time to put the speed down.
Well, the best was my one of my first YouTube videos was when I was covering Police Quest, and the just the driving.
Driving with the speed up. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it was awful. Even driving with the speed down was pretty awful.
I remember playing a bit of. Oh my, this is so slow. I remember playing a bit of Police Quest 1 again in my childhood, not fully understanding traffic rules. So I was just
It's okay.
zooming all over the place like it was a fucking Grand Theft Auto game. And
It's okay. You're a cop. That's pretty realistic.
actually,
as long
that
as you as long as you turn on the siren, you're okay.
like even with the speed down, I'm useless at this game. But actually, driving recklessly was the inspiration for a game that Jess and Steven Alexander from Infamous Quests that we're planning on doing next year called Bad Cop. It's basically police quest where you get to be amoral and terrible, a terrible cop basically, an alcoholic cop.
That sounds great.
The first puzzle is going to be you get into an automobile accident in your police car. You accidentally flatten an SUV carrying a family of 4. They all die on impact, and you have to cover up the scene to make it look like it was their own fault.
Flatten an SUV. That must be a pretty beefy police car.
All right, you don't flatten. You rear-ended.
The police cars are reinforced, you know.
Wait, this is going to take forever, and I'm already up to serious.
It's super serious.
Why so serious?
You can save during the skimmer sequence if you get far and.
I think that's how I got past it the first time. Like every time I passed a rock, I saved it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Of course, it's easier if you're not playing Scum VM, I guess, because then it's not the full screen. It's like
Oh yeah, you can just F5, F7. I used to be a magician at that. But this is going to take for Patrick. How long did it take you to get through this?
Well, about a minute. I mean, it's still easier than doing on normal or fast.
But of course, you did it on extreme or what's the fastest speed? Ooh, plugger.
Right. Damage situation critical.
I think on my record under 10-minute time, I did this on fastest. I just saved a lot.
Now I'm reticent to save because I'm dead. All right, that was terrible.
That always happened. That used to happen to me in some FPSs or whatever, like single-player FPSs, where you'd save your game all the time, but then you had like no ammo and you were dead, and that was your best save. Like, okay, I just gotta power through this. I'll survive.
Yeah.
I remember so many times accidentally saving just before you get killed in this game, like aboard the Arcada. I would save just before the Syrian guard entered, and I would just be screwed and have to start over.
That's
hate
why you
games
have
that
more
do
than one
that.
save slot.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
don't save there. Don't save there.
remember as a kid when you would think, all right, I'm just gonna breeze through this game, and only you save over the same spot. Because
It's like, I know what I'm doing.
yeah, or you'd be running out of disk space. You just think, okay, I only have room for 1 or 2 save games. I'm just gonna keep saving over that. That always comes back to bite you.
And then, of course, the times where you use all the slots properly, you never have to go back.
Exactly. Like the longest journey, I probably had like 7 million save games, and I just went, right, not gonna play that again.
You only need 1 save for that game.
Yeah. Although you can actually die.
I actually used to have, I
Not
don't know if you
permadeath, is
remember,
it?
there was a kind of the hacky way to get through your game in X-Wing, where you had to actually exit the game and make a backup of your pilot file, because if you got captured or you died, you would lose all your points and you wouldn't get any more rank. So you would you finish a mission, exit out to DOS, copy your pilot file, then go back in and keep playing until you actually died. Then you'd have to go overwrite so that you could actually get to General.
Well, that's fun. I remember there's a fantastic cheat code in Wing Commander 3, where it's also in Wing Commander 4, but if you use it too much in Wing Commander 3, it's a cheat code that lets you kill every enemy that's on the screen. If you use it too much, then the dude just sends you on a suicide mission where enemies keep spawning. And just go, and the mission briefing is just, yes, well, these are hard times. We probably won't be seeing each other again. Have fun out there.
It's like, oh, well, thank you.
Welcome to Yulin's Flats. So, how many years did it take for everyone to get that joke? Because it took me an awful long while.
I'm still dealing with the spider droid.
In the distance. No!
Though I must say I do remember getting to Yulian's Flats was like the most satisfying thing on earth.
Yes.
Because you've just gone through this frustrating arcade sequence.
Oh, this is and also it displays this very nice "Welcome to Yulin's Flats." It's a complete dive, but we hope you enjoy your time. All right, so I am supposed to say no to the skimmer guy once, right?
Sure. That's the way you want to play it.
Oh, he did come back. Look, I'm just gonna block his path. Look at him. Look at him.
You don't need the skimmer.
Right, I'll take it. Well, I kind of need to because I need the jetpack. Oh, he ran me over, bastard.
Sue him. Insurance claim.
Space insurance.
That wouldn't be until Space Quest 2.
Yes, that's true.
Which it always struck me as, really, if you have like an army of ape men, your own orbiting asteroid fortress of doom with all these James Bond-esque laser beams and acid floors and all this shit, why insurance salesman? I mean,
it seems like there's other things you could do.
I mean, he could just build a big, huge death ray and just whatever. I'll take insurance salesman. I suppose they have to suffer a bit before they die.
I feel like if it was these days, it would be, TV and internet connection call center reps.
That's not bad. Like a million of genetically engineered Comcast employees.
Exactly.
God.
I don't understand why you don't want the best internet service on Earth.
It's not the best. And now I'm typing in my favorite sentence.
Drink beer.
Slowly but surely. Carbonated Zipple sweat.
I have no idea what a Zipple is, but I'm sure it's not pleasant. So anyway, should we pool our money and get a Spider Droid plushie?
I think that would be awesome. Oh, you know what I didn't take is that rock. Darn it.
You have to go back.
After all that, didn't take the rock.
Wasn't.
You can't get out of here, I think.
Yeah, you can. It's right there at the bottom of the elevator. You're
Oh,
fine.
you can get back up from the bottom of the elevator?
You don't have to go all the way back. You have the rock.
Oh,
It's
the
right
rock is
there.
out. Okay. For some reason, I thought the rock was outside. Oh, there it is. At least it was only one screen away.
Open door, really?
Is it Skimmer? That's the one. Okay.
Space Quest 1 really is a timeless game, and it only shows its age, really, on the screen in this one instance.
So it's easy talk.
The guy. Well, okay, two times. I mean, the dude on the bottom left, the leather mohawk, James Dean kind of thing, the punker guy. No,
Yeah,
no
that's
one,
not really. No one dresses like that anymore.
No, he's really rad, or something. Wait, aren't these guys supposed to tell me where to go? Come on.
You're supposed to drink all the beer. Keep drinking beer until you hear it.
Yeah, you'll like overhear them.
Yeah, but I'm on like my third beer.
Well, that's the third beer. That's what you need. 3 beers.
I wonder why no one went after Space Quest for this. I mean, they got an angry letter for the jockstrap in Space Quest 2, but no. 4 beers and you're flying. Hey, that's all right. It's a family game. Come here, you bastard! I'm right here.
Roger can really hold his beer.
Actually, he can't. Come on, man. I'm right here. See, I had this exact problem last night.
Try walking away and coming back to the bar. Just.
Come on, dude. You're buzzing my speedrun.
Yeah, he hates you. He's ignoring
you.
You've had too much.
Darn it.
Cutting you off.
It was just getting exciting. Come on. Come on, I'm right here, man. I even have it all typed in. Oh. He doesn't want anything. He's stuck in the 80s. Come over here.
This is how things usually go for me at a bar. The guy that stands there. Like, hi, drink, hello, waving cash at them.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're trying to stand there nonchalantly gripping a wad of cash and going, hey, I'm thirsty. I'm about to give you business. But no, they're busy talking to friends who just sauntered up to the bar. I had the exact same
many
problem.
beautiful ladies.
Oh, the beautiful ladies. Not a lot of those going around at metal concerts. No. Oh, come on.
You might try leaving the screen and coming back. I don't know. It's weird.
Won't that reset the logic that lets me listen in on their conversation?
It's Space Quest 1, man. I don't think it's that advanced.
I don't think there's tons of like art AI in here.
But I'm actually not even sure why I'm asking you, because it's not like you're a programmer on this game. But I am going to ask you a bunch of this when it's time to do the playthrough of the Space Venture.
Who needs a hint book?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I'm just not standing in the right. All right, I'm just going to walk up to this guy, gently poke him in the back.
Whoa. Yeah, he hates you.
He definitely does. Oh, Chris, this is where you can type in that fantastic cheat code.
Which cheat code?
No, we can't say it again. It's
Oh,
not.
right.
The naughty cheat code.
I remember this slot machine wasn't so bad. I remember the slot machine, and I think it was Larry 5 was awful.
Oh yeah, it was. I just realized why he was ignoring
poker
me.
game or something. I can't remember now.
Did you already hear it? Oh, okay.
I realized why he was ignoring me. I was just standing there with a beer in my hand. He actually let me go outside with the beer. I gotta drink it. Actually, this very rare for a bar. He actually let me go outside with my beer. They never let you do that.
That's funny. We already bought it.
Oh, there we go. See, and I already know what sector it is, but I suppose I'm just doing it for the points. All right, thank you for that.
You're not gonna play slots? You're just gonna walk out? With no money?
Well, actually, I do need to play the slots. You're absolutely right. I'm so glad I know you.
That's what I'm here for.
I'm gonna save for no reason.
There's never no reason.
Oh, exactly.
You don't have to. Oh well.
Just walk up close to the machine. I'm standing right next to it. All right.
Apparently not.
Boom. It's hopeless. It's a very defeatist machine, isn't it? Oh, Chris, if you look at my screen now, this is the cheat code.
Oh, where is it? Where is it? Hang on.
Bottom left.
Oh, really? Let's try that. Oh.
Do
For
skulls. Do skulls.
Yeah, for some reason you can pick skulls. Why? Why?
It's probably for testing, I would bet. And they're like,
Yeah.
okay, we need to test what happens when we get 3 skulls.
Wait. Oh, so I have to type it in every time?
Yeah,
I
you do.
guess.
They really want you to cuss at it.
I'm getting Tourette's syndrome just playing this game.
Diamonds are better, by the way.
Oh, nice one. The eyes are so funny. They just stare at you.
All googly.
Alright, I'll do a girl's best friend. That just came out all wrong. I'm sorry. Now we're back to Canadian porn. I'm very sorry.
That's all right.
So, Joe, still desert traipsing, I guess?
Yeah, I got to the dude, but I didn't kill the Orat, so.
And now you gotta deal with the spider droid.
Yeah, I didn't even deal with the spider droid, but I guess with the spider droid, you just go into the Orat cave, right? When he's following you, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Sure.
But every once in a while, he likes to sort of hang around the entrance to the cave, so you sort of have to lure him away and walk around for a couple of screens.
Yeah, that's what just happened.
And stop to drink water, of course. Oh, here's another little Easter egg. Isn't there a bunch of Buckazoids in this pile?
I think that's in VGA. I don't think it's in EGA. It's been a while.
Oh wait, you can take leak. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure you can do that. Maybe it's at the Droids Be Us store.
Don't think so.
Is there a coupon somewhere in this?
Yeah, well, it's in the box. It was in the box that came with the game, so.
Oh,
you
okay.
can just type "give coupon" and it'll use it.
Which is also kind of a dick move. I mean, it's not even in your inventory.
You can also use the coupon of the bartender. He'll give you like 5 Buckazoids and a free beer. That droid is the worst navigational droid ever.
He's the second most adorable thing in this game.
I do love cute little robots.
Whoa.
I like the way he walks around with his little bobbing head.
TMI.
Oh,
well,
now
that is what Canadian porn is all about, you know.
tiny little robot.
Yes, tiny little robots with bobbing heads.
It's the whole bobbing heads thing. I just can't. Never mind. Oh, we were talking about save games earlier. Using up too many save game slots or not using enough. But having a limit on save game slots, that kills me. And they were pulling this shit right up till SCI 1, weren't they?
I mean, technically, you could change directories.
Yeah, you could, but then you'd have to quit the game first, and it wouldn't tell you when your slots were up. At least in AGI games, you can you can tell how many. Look, we're a little family. I don't know if
He doesn't take the coupon. You just have to buy it outright. Tiny doesn't like coupons.
No, I just love that.
I went over the thing too many times. Now I gotta go way back.
Oh no!
I went over the thing too many times. Go way back to 5. There we go.
Oh, you're all the way back here?
Oh yeah. 'Cause I think that's the last time I saved before I went over that thing too many times. This was kind of, I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought I was going to be doing.
I'm not. I'm really cursing myself.
And the slot machine.
Oh yeah, it kind of bore the brunt of my frustrations, I guess.
As I'm very fond of saying, I love games, I love playing games, I love everything about games, but I'm very bad at games.
The first time I saw this,
Wing Commander, but
the first time I saw this section, I went, "Oh my God! There's another arcade sequence." And the droid goes, "Oh, we're heading into an asteroid field. This is going to be terrible and dangerous." And the game just does it on autopilot.
you're like,
Ooh,
exactly.
that was close.
You're like, no.
As long as you got the right droid.
Oh right, is that what happens? I thought the other droids were just incompatible with the ship.
I don't remember.
Why, darn it? Actually, I just picture on the slot machine when you type in the cheat code, it's just Roger going, "Wow, I won! Holy shit!"
Woo!
Except you do it first.
Oh yeah, right. At that point, he's just excited to see a slot machine. Holy shit!
He's just that simple-minded.
Exactly. Wait, wasn't the droid supposed to say, "Hey, do you want to head out of here"?
Well, no.
Or he only does that in the VGA version, maybe? Oh, screw it. We're jetpack.
I like that it makes my droid wait outside.
That's how it's very,
They
very
don't-
appropriate.
They don't like their kind in there.
Droids will have to wait outside.
Speaking of Star Wars, have you guys seen anyone watch that Rebels show that supposedly
yet.
came out yesterday?
No.
About halfway through the first episode. It's actually not that bad.
I know you do a separate podcast about Star Wars.
Hey,
What's that
Brandon.
all about? Oh, hey, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon's here.
The man is inspired musically.
Indeed.
Oh
He's
no!
also lost the speedrun challenge, so.
By default.
It's not letting me wear a seatbelt.
But actually, I'm sure Brandon could start and probably finish before I get through this sequence.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so I'm doing this the easy way. I'm just going to climb in the trunk and get carried off. Instead of going through the entire ventilation system. I like how he loses his jetpack inside the trunk, but doesn't really care. He just
Like, don't need that anymore.
I lost it somewhere in this tiny little trunk. I can't be bothered to look for it.
Like how
Okay.
how the Sarian comes in and he notices the trunk is open, doesn't care.
And there's a dude like up against the glass going, "Oh my god!" Yeah, fine, spin.
Spin cycle. Go.
Okay.
Hello, Brandon.
Hello!
How very nice to see you, Brandon. Please.
Sorry it took so long.
Oh, no problem. You have by default lost the speedrun challenge, but there really was no challenge to speak of. PCJ was through the game in like 10 minutes. So.
Yeah, exactly. He's just been sitting here doing nothing while we're very
I was going
poorly going through the game.
I was going to suggest that maybe we should do a no saving rule, and if you die, you have to start all over again.
Yeah. That would defeat
I'd
me,
still
but
be on the ship.
That would make the game probably.
the skimmer sequence alone. It's like,
Oh
I know.
my god.
I'm done here.
Has anybody dared to play the remake yet?
No, we actually decided to do EGA, so it would be a fair challenge, although there's nothing fair about it. Oh, did anyone see that? If you walk up to this dude and type in "Kiss Sarian," it actually gives you a point.
Huh.
which was, according to Scott Murphy, this was a little joke that Ken Williams put in, and Scott was none too pleased for some odd reason. I suppose he much preferred the F dead body in Space Quest 2. And who doesn't?
Or they could have put in like Kixarian in balls or something.
I'm sure
Wait,
the dead body didn't like it.
Probably not.
I'm just going to go by Joe's suggestion. I don't understand balls.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, that's terrible. Well, who says Sarians have balls anyway?
That's true, we don't know.
Could be in their knees.
Star Trek reference. I like it.
Yes. Not everyone keeps their genitals in the same place.
Yes. Fabulous line.
Daddy, is it with me?
Oh, there are children around. I shouldn't swear
Oh.
as much.
Oh.
Oh,
Hi, Sam.
hello.
I am sorry, guys. I've been blowing up your freaking Facebook and Google Plus because I thought you guys forgot about me.
We did.
We did. We just didn't want you around, but now you're here. Can't
Yeah.
really kick you out.
I'll get started. I've never actually played this game to the end before, so it'll be interesting to see how I
What?
do.
What?
Yes. I played Space Quest 2 through 6 to the end. I've not
This is a
finished.
super fan hangout, okay?
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to pause. Wait. So, you've never played all the way through Space Quest 1, and we've had you on the Hangout for how many times?
I've not done the EJ version. I've done the VGA version. Does that count?
No!
What?
No. This is going to be very interesting. This is going to be a huge first. And, of course, I came prepared. So
Okay. Well, but honestly, the title of these Hangouts are the Superfan Hangouts. What?
I'm going to become a
This is
fan
the hard way.
All right. Yeah. Back to the game.
You're just giving me a hard time, right? You're not actually disappointed in me, are you?
Whoa! Someone brought his clacker. Oh, so you can use the mouse to navigate him around with.
Oh, really?
Well, that's slightly pointless, I suppose.
Even more pointless than Space Quest 2.
Yeah. I mean, this was such a fantastic idea in Space Quest 3, where it was next to useless. Oh, so anyway, for people checking in, Sam, would you care to introduce yourself, other than never having finished Space Quest 1, which is now your defining trait?
My name is Samuel Lawson. I've never finished Space Quest 1. I was on the pre-development team for Valhalla Strikes Back. I've been around the Space Quest community for God knows how long. I contributed money to help complete the Kickstarter for Space Venture. I'm very pleased with that, and I'm looking forward to the game to be released. I also know too much about the script files for Space Quest 4 and Space Quest 6 than any other person should. And Blue Frogs on my shoulder makes me happy, and that's it.
Cool. Well, thanks for being here, and I very much, because we're all going to be finishing the game up soon, so we're all dying to see how you're going to get on.
Not me.
Okay. Well, no. I like how the droid just says, remember no firing indoors, and then the screen immediately pops up. Press here to fire gun. Okay.
I don't think Roger was ever much for following the rules.
Oh, no.
Well, he does give you a second chance if you try to shoot him, so.
How do you get Ken to come on the screen again?
It's only in certain versions of...
Yeah, I know.
don't
I
think
have the
it's-
version. I just don't remember what to type.
Ken sent me, maybe?
I tried that.
Oh, you just type
Oh, there
in
it
Ken.
is. There it is.
Ken.
Just type Ken.
Oh, is it the right version? Oh, cool.
Yes.
Funny.
I thought he was going to come in at the bottom, but oh well. And they actually had to take that out for later versions. How sad. I'm not even sure.
People were offended by the inside joke.
Yeah,
Or was Ken offended by the inside joke?
I don't know, because Ken takes a lot of abuse from Lisa Suit Larry games, so I don't see what the problem here was.
I mean, Space Quest 3 got passed, so...
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Maybe this was 1986 and he was just a bit prissy in those days, and then he gradually warmed up to satire. Okay, now it's time for some serious saving and restoring.
How much time do I have before I can get off the ship? I forget.
Let's say 20 seconds.
Depends on what your animation speed is set at. Fast is, yeah. You probably have a couple of minutes.
Fun fact, it does not matter what the speed's set at on the remake, it's the same time. Although, if you have an older computer and it runs slower, it actually changes the timer to be longer. And it actually visually says they have two different sound files. One says 15 minutes and the other one says 30 minutes.
Oh.
You're stuck. You're stunned. They've got you.
Oh, this is killing me.
Literally.
Actually, it's killing Roger, but
That's actually funny because it didn't actually say he was coming, so that's annoying. Got shot by the frickin' Syrian. Reset.
Shoot. I don't remember where you find the Syrian ID.
I pressed shoot. Yeah, it's in your uniform. You have to search the uniform first.
Look,
Oh.
uniform. Yeah.
I was typing search pockets.
Look, uniform.
Do you guys have a speed limit set when you actually did the competition?
What?
What?
Fast,
And-
normal, fastest?
Oh, no. Actually, there's a special point awarded if you beat the skimmer sequence on fast or fastest.
Basically all the points.
Yeah, all the points in the world.
I was curious, what's the difference between the original version of Space Quest 1 and this version, which seems to have a mouse?
So this is ScumVM's interface. It's not supposed to have a mouse.
Brandon.
You don't want to open the airlock yet, Brandon. You're not wearing the spacesuit. Or you... Okay. You
It
didn't...
does not matter.
Whoops, forgot my suit.
Just remember a second, yeah. Huh.
So, Brandon, even though you're busy, maybe a quick introduction, if you would be interested.
Talk space questing.
Oh, he is.
I love Space Quest. I worked on Space Quest 2 remake.
And his voice keeps cutting out, so I suppose that's why we don't.
Hello.
Hello.
I've worked on the Space Quest 2 remake, making music, part of it. I make a lot of music.
Ooh. Yes, you do. Like a 9 minutes metal medley that's getting a sequel.
Oh, yes. I
Anything
forgot about
now?
that.
I will never let you forget.
I am planning to do another one, but I just need to find the time. Ideas already.
Well, it's very nice that you can make it. Very happy.
It's good to be here. And I turned 30 today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Happy birthday.
Thank
A
you.
big 3-0.
What better way to celebrate than to hang out with you guys?
Sure.
You guys.
What are all your names again?
Hello, I'm Joe, and
Hey!
I do this podcast called the Upper Memory Block. I'm Canadian.
I'm PC
Over there,
Quest way
over there
too
in the-
fast.
yeah. Over there in the corner is Trolls, the Space Quest historian. He has a distinct Canadian accent today, but don't let that fool you.
Yeah, eh?
You know, contrary to popular belief, just putting A at the end of every sentence doesn't make you have a Canadian accent.
I fully agree.
All right, I forgot you were Canadian as well. I'm sorry. Is anyone
I know,
here
eh?
not Canadian?
I know.
Everyone can be Canadian if they want to be.
Oh, Patrick, you're not Canadian.
It's not hard. All you gotta do
America.
Ah,
And Samuel is, I believe, African.
That engineer can't get in. Are people letting him in?
No, that was made earlier. Sorry about that. Spamming you guys. I was trying to get your attention.
And you failed. It's one of the and we never intended for this, but one of the traditions of these hangouts is that Samuel, for some reason, always gets the short end of the stick. Always. Anything that goes wrong usually happens to Sam, which is fun, but not for him.
Why did I
Where are
do
you
that?
going, Charles? Did you turn on the... I thought you already set off this star generator.
Oh, I set up the star generator.
Oh, wow.
I think. Wait, what the hell? Why am I up here?
I don't know. I'm like, where are you going?
Where am I going? So I made it all the way upstairs for no damn reason whatsoever.
You'd better hurry.
This is one of those examples of saving your game over a previous save game for, just because you think you're so damn clever.
I thought I got the key. What the hell?
You searched the body, but you didn't pick up the key card.
I think everyone did that.
Oh, that's fantastic. And I felt so embarrassed for doing that, but now I feel so much better.
Okay,
I didn't know
Scott.
that.
That's like it said at the end of key card, and I thought, you know what? When did Roger pick this up? I guess not.
Okay, who's vacuuming?
Just gonna say.
There we go.
You swiftly slip into the sleek ship.
Oh, Trolls a second. It's amazing.
And of course, the last command you enter is press button. Sorry, spoiler alert, Sam. Boom! I win the universe.
I have to do this on normal speed.
What are you doing on normal speed?
Every time I enter a room with a Saurian, they shoot me before I shoot them.
Yep.
You basically have to push F6 when you enter a room.
Yeah.
That really sucked for me as well.
Owned.
Da-da-da. Alright, I came in second, I guess. A very, very late second. So, no applause, no reaction, nothing.
Woo!
Now here's the part where I save.
There we go. On board.
Fantastic.
Okay, I got this thing. I've got like electric tape need to get. I got the cartridge.
It's time to sit back and watch you guys play.
Ooh, got one. There we go.
I should actually be getting to the skimmer soon.
Chris, where are you going? That's
I don't know. I've done this in a long time.
Wait, where the hell are you? I've never even seen this screen.
I like your save name description. You're in the wrong place. You're
I'm gonna go this way then.
lost.
Actually, this is so weird. Why are there all these screens aboard the Del Toro that you never ever have to visit?
To get you stuck when you're trying to escape. Basically, that's the other way from the airlock to the washing machine room. So you need to go left, Chris.
I do? I'm trying to get back to the airlock.
The Del
Why?
Toro's a...
No. Go in the right elevator. Go in the right elevator.
Oh.
The Del Toro is a much larger ship in the EJ than it is in the VGA version.
Okay, I thought I was trying to get back to my suit with the jetpack.
You lost the jetpack. You'd be done.
Yeah, it was lost at the bottom of a very small trunk.
You don't have to wear a seatbelt.
No, actually, you just hit the button.
Launch. Yeah. Or that. Yay. Chris is
I like how simplified it is at the end.
Yeah, you just sit your ass down, press button, that's it, you win.
Yeah. Before it's where's seatbelt, press power, press auto nav. pull throttle. Here it's just push button.
Sorry, it's much better at escape pod design.
Yeah.
I just at least I didn't do the at least I didn't do the police quest thing where you have to walk around your escape pod before getting in. Otherwise,
Do
it's
walk
too
around the
tired.
section.
Actually, yeah, if you try that, you die. So.
Gets about 3 light years out in space, and boom! Suddenly the panel falls off. I'm saying boom a lot tonight.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Exactly. All right. So Chris is in 3rd.
Look, I wouldn't actually keep you score here because I joined super late.
No, we are. You're totally not a super fan.
Or you're still gonna beat me.
I mean, if you show up to a marathon 2 hours late, you're not going to tell the other runners to wait. They're going to go off running.
I wasn't asking you guys to wait. I was just pointing out. I have this unfair disadvantage.
It's pretty fair.
Gotta throw on PP.
I like how meekly you said that. No,
It's like pretty fair and stuff.
Oh yeah, you can check your inventory after you're done.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
That's
Like, look at all this cool stuff I got.
Look at
I can never use
the
it.
reflective youth shield glass.
Wait,
Not
I
rocket
forget
rocket variety, obviously. But
Don't forget to turn on your translator, Joe.
This is the second time around.
Oh no! I need to go high now.
Chaos just happened.
Tentacles got me.
I like how Roger. I mean, he loses this expensive jetpack that he just went through hell to get, and had to barter with the salesman and all that. Loses the jetpack, but this glass shard, this little tiny glass shard, very important. Must keep that. Even going so far as to transfer it from one uniform to the other. Okay, so Brandon and Joe are at the same place.
Yeah, which is very
Only because
sad.
I died.
So how many
There you
times
go.
did you enter the? I was gonna say enter the alien head. I gotta get my mind out of the gutter. How many times did you enter the alien screen without the translator on? Because I did it twice, and I think that might count as some sort of brain damage.
I actually always had it on. It was just all kinds of other things that I did wrong.
Oh, but you dropped a hunk, so
Yes,
all is good.
Poop.
indeed.
Dropping a hunk and massaging the piston. Oh wait, okay. I'm just gonna be quiet for a while.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
I don't understand meow. Really?
Oh, you can still type at it on the end screen?
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, so anyway, cheers, guys.
Here's two.
Yeah.
Remember, do we have to put the cartridge in the machine, the thingy here, or doesn't matter?
You should probably do it here.
Elsewhere as well.
Here's safer.
And actually, I'm not going to tease or annoy Patrick for the rest of the hangout because he saved my ass on the screen, on the screen Joe is on, because he told me to remember to get the cartridge after you've read it, otherwise you get the bad ending. So Patrick, you're off the hook.
There you go. I will save so we never have to do that again.
No.
Whoa!
Whoa! And welcome to the end
Figure
of
out the video
2001.
thing again.
Boy, that is really something.
I have not been on Google Plus for so long.
Anyone actually Google Plus?
I haven't been on a hangout for so long.
Sam, you're gonna need the rock from the bottom of the elevator.
Yeah, I just realized that. That's why I was going backtracking. Because it would suck if I had to actually pick up the rock in the desert.
I had the same thought.
Turn key, Joe.
Oh, okay, there we go. Like there's an ignition and there's a key. Well,
What do you do with that?
it's a skimmer. It's not a car.
There are so many rules. Fasten seatbelt, press power, press auto nav, press button, and then at the very end it's just press button.
Yeah,
Oh.
if anything needs a seatbelt, it's a skimmer.
Yeah.
Which
These
actually
games
would
are
have
good
helped.
Parent testers to see if you're a good parent, to make sure you remember to buckle your seatbelt and look both ways before crossing the street and all this stuff.
Always walk around your car before getting in.
Well, yeah.
What?
Actually, I read somewhere that there is a Danish law, a motor law that does require you to walk around your car and look under the tires for any children that might be playing under your car before getting in. Because apparently that happens a lot here.
Well, it's because you guys all ride bicycles, so.
Right. Yeah, we probably should take that up. I ride public transportation. I can't even drive a car, so I am eminently equipped to write a game about someone who gets in an automobile accident.
Perfect.
Boom!
Thunk.
So, preferences. Do you press button or push button?
Push.
I usually push.
Push.
Shorter,
Turning
the
around
type.
on.
Yes, let's all answer the question at once.
Okay.
I'm not on that.
Can't talk, skimmering. Oh, I'm like aiming at the things.
I
And
know, they just... Oh. You're playing this on...
You're on fastest.
I'm on normal. I'm gonna put it down.
Whoa, calm down.
They should really put in a cheat code for the skimmer. I mean, the slot machine, that's one thing, but the skimmer... ooh.
Skimmer definitely requires a swear word cheat code.
Here we
You
go.
rough bastard.
I was trying to be really awesome and do it on normal, but there's no way.
I tried doing it on fast once. I was going to say fastest, but that's just suicide. Wait,
What
see,
is going on?
Chris's screen is still, on my screen at least, it just shows...
Does this happen to anybody else?
It's all I have on my screen is just my picture. I can't get my camera back up.
You're, yeah, I don't know, Brandon, that's kind of messed up.
This is one of the reasons
Google?
why I hate VM.
Yeah.
Patrick's doing the weird vocoder robot voice. Sorry, Patrick, your connection just cut out.
Oh.
That was awesome.
That was interesting. No, but Chris, you're not... Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Much better.
there we go. Turn camera on, turn camera off.
Come on!
Okay.
Fight,
This is really
fight,
annoying.
fight.
And there.
Boom.
Screw this.
So, how's the tea, Chris?
It's good. It's cold, but it's good.
It's cold? Oh, yeah.
I haven't drank it throughout the whole game.
My phone vibrated, and I looked at it, and I smashed into something.
Don't text while driving.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, chips. Or cookies. Or rice cakes.
Rice cake.
Or pork rinds.
Also good.
I had a really mean chili con carne before we for dinner before we started the hangout, and I was maybe 5 or 6 minutes late in starting the hangout, and I don't want to get into any details, but it was a really good chili. I don't know why I'm sharing this with you.
I was waiting for the punchline.
Okay.
Hey, PCJ, do you think you can beat this game a second time before I finish?
Yeah.
Easily. Yay, welcome to Julian's Flats. It only took me like, what, an hour and 30 minutes?
That's alright. Oh, did Brandon give up on playing?
The stupid thing... ScumVM keeps repeating the message at the start of the skimmer sequence, so it doesn't actually do the skimmer sequence, so I can't progress any farther than that.
You think that might actually be a problem with the version you're playing?
No, I didn't play that version. I switched to the other version.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have no idea.
I guess I can put it back to normal speed
Speed
now.
How come it's not sharing DOSBox? Can
Oh,
you
it
see
is.
anything on my screen?
You
No.
can see like weird black things.
It was doing that for me too. I had to go to share the full screen, and then take DOSBox to full screen.
That's why when I usually stream to Twitch, I can't share just the DOSBox window because usually it doesn't work. I just have to share my entire screen and hope that nothing goes wrong and everyone sees my desktop.
And I hope that no one writes you silly messages
That's
on
working, Brandon.
Facebook and such. Or
Oh,
the
that I
direct-
try and keep that closed.
I should start calling you on the phone during Twitch streams just for the hell of it.
That'd be
No.
awesome.
No, it wouldn't. I'm very sorry I suggested that.
But the what's it called? The best one I did was Warcraft 2, because I didn't have DOSBox set up properly to like check for the CD or whatever, even though I didn't have a CD, and I think the first 15 minutes of the video was me trying to get Warcraft 2 working.
And everyone was just sitting there riveted.
Exactly. Actually, I got a lot of assistance from the chat.
Okay. It's like, this is better than Dynasty. It's Joe versus the machine. That's why I like that Hangouts kind of give you time to prepare, because before we were doing the video commentary for Chris's game, Incinerations, I think we spent, was it like 30 or 45 minutes or 50 minutes of me trying in vain to get my sound card to transmit the sound from the game as well as my microphone audio, and Fred was just sitting there fuming, just getting worse and worse, going, your computer's a piece of shit.
We
And
haven't
he
gotten
was
around
right.
to doing the VSB hangout yet.
No, we haven't. A lot of people need to get together in the same room for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we have to drag Fred away.
Sorry,
No, wait, we
haven't
have to
done
get-
that. I felt like we had.
We should. Wait, we need to get. Who do we need to get for that? We need to get, you, Chris, and Patrick, and Fred, and
Patrick, Fred, Marty.
Majambo,
Jumble, yeah. Justin.
Andre.
Oh. What was he? Was he in one of the Hangouts? I forget.
It's been a while.
I think Andre was in one.
Yeah, he's been in one or two.
No punchline for that, but I just thought of a punchline for my chili story. And it's the same as the cheat code for the slot machine.
Oh,
I'll let you work out the details. Funny, that got no response whatsoever. Thank you. Right, I'm just gonna mute Patrick, and it's all the same for the rest of you guys.
Nobody's
So,
screening up on my Hangout anymore.
Sorry, Brandon, is your computer possessed or something? Should we like call Max von Sydow and have him perform an exorcism?
I'm gonna go with yes.
Someone get Max on the phone.
I might need to quit this and come back in.
Sure. We love you.
whoa.
Oh, I hope that wasn't the last thing he heard. I was gonna go further with that and have a joke in there somewhere, but now that was just creepy.
That was awkward. Okay.
There we go. So, with regards to incinerations, have you ever thought of a sequel idea, Chris, or was that just a one-off thing, as epic as it ever could be, and then boom?
I thought of sequel ideas, but I think it's just going to be a one-off.
It's always the novelization to do.
Oh yeah. I mean, 10 years to make the first game. I would imagine having to spend another 10 years doing the sequel. Yeah.
I'd rather work on an original project for a change.
For sure.
Yep.
So I'm going to try and get my first 3 books out and then maybe look back into getting into gaming again.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Because I keep saying this, but Incinerations, the graphics, the animation, everything about that game was really top notch. So I really do hope you get into making a game again.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you go far.
And Patrick, I would say the same, but you're doing the Space Venture, which is this little-known game that no one's heard of. But I suppose we could plug that as well.
I guess.
How much money do I need again? I can never remember.
You just play until it breaks.
Because you need more than the slot machine gives out.
Do you get points for finding the extra buckazoids behind the building?
I tried that. It didn't work. You're supposed to take league, right?
No, I just type get buckazoids.
Really?
Yeah, you get like 5.
Darn it! Because I was absolutely sure there was an Easter egg where you walk behind the bar and you type in take leak.
Yeah, that's there too. That didn't work?
That didn't work.
Oh. I don't know, man.
But anyway, so you just walk up to the pile and type get buckazoids, and he does it. I tried search pile, nothing happened. Walked out to Droids Be Us, tried to pee on their front, nothing happened there. Oh boy, we lost Patrick.
Is that a statement of exuberance or concern?
Oh boy!
Kind of a combination of the two, I think. Poor guy. No, he's notoriously, whenever Patrick joins the Hangouts, he usually has a very fragile connection. This is actually the longest he's gone without his connection crapping out on him. Historically speaking, anyway.
That's too bad.
Yes, yes it is. Oh, and Joe, you can also use the fantastic cheat code here if you want.
What was it again?
Holy shit!
I tried that. It didn't work.
It should work. Just type in holy shit.
Depends on the version.
And then
This
it
is
asks.
the GOG version, so I don't know.
Oh, there you go. And then you can pick diamonds.
Oh, right.
Roll
There you
it.
go. I was right.
But it turns out, as Patrick told me, you have to type it in every roll.
Oh,
which
really?
Which makes it feel like you're just standing there swearing at the game. Darn it.
Oh, there we go. All right, that's how it works.
Greetings, fans. This is the longest Joe has sworn. This is
I swear.
the longest stretching one.
Trust me, I swear.
And someone's remodeling their house in the background, it seems.
We're unpacking.
Oh, that's right. You just moved, right?
We just did some renovations here, and a lot of our stuff was in storage.
Oh, okay.
Things
so
walking
you-
around, putting clothes back.
Did you just yell sodomy?
We
She
can
said
only
sorry.
Okay, my apologies.
I apologize.
She didn't hear what I said, did she?
You didn't hear what they said, did you?
No.
Sodomy.
What does that mean?
They heard sodomy instead of sorry.
That's funny.
Oh, that was a forced laugh. I'm very sorry, Mrs. Data Dog.
I don't know what sodomy is.
I'll tell you later.
Good answer, man. Good answer.
Not by example, please.
Right, I was really trying to keep this PG rated for the first good 20 or 30 minutes, and then it just...
It all went to hell real fast.
Hey, change of topic.
Yes. So everyone's passed the skimmer. Well, except for Brandon.
Yep.
But there's a good reason for that.
Start all over again.
I'm still stuck on the skimmer sequence.
Oh dang.
Brandon's got the alright. He's almost at the skimmer, past the skimmer, on the skimmer, and Patrick's gone. I missed that part.
Yeah. And actually, guys, I'm gonna have to forfeit, I think, because I think I got to run, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
Oh, well, see you later.
I was hoping
we got to take off shortly to got a meeting at the bank, so.
Yeah, I got people coming over for dinner, and my wife's been very, very kind in letting me not help her prepare.
Ooh,
And now someone's leaving us a voicemail.
I know all about the I know all about that situation. I just like how I'm leaving my wife in the other room. She's watching Asia's Next Top Model or some shit, and your wife is off doing a dinner on her own, and you're not helping him. And then Chris's wife is just in the background being a special guest star.
Exactly. Well, it's awesome, but so yeah, I just wanted to, so I just wanted to thank you guys for So I just want to say thanks for letting me on, and this was awesome, a lot of fun.
No, it was a pleasure having you on, sir. It was a pleasure meeting you, and I hope to annoy you on many more occasions on your podcast.
Oh, I look forward to it. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye bye.
For sure.
See you later.
See ya.
This section reminds me of the attempt at mapping in Half-Life 2 I did when I recreated the cavern from Corona.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the skimmer sequence is more difficult in some versions than others, because this is like try number 30 now.
Are you saving while you're, or just doing the whole thing in one go?
One go.
Well, that might be it. I mean, the one I played was just needlessly hard as well. Is it the GOG or the Steam version or whatever?
They're all the same.
Version 2.2, I think. Yeah.
Just etch and sketching. Oh, there, I'm dead.
It's like the rocks have homing beacons on them.
They do, and they just pop out of nowhere.
You know, if it was top down and yet there was more space between you and the oncoming rocks, it'd probably be a little easier.
That would have been fantastic, wouldn't it? And I think they were going for the 3D perspective without really having any idea what that would entail for the player.
Mm.
I mean, it is one of the more frustrating parts of the game. But I suppose it could be a fun, like if they ever went the route of doing, Space Quest Mario Kart style things. Everyone was in a skimmer and.
Oh, skimmer racing! That would be amazing.
Skimmer racing, having to dodge rocks and other players as well. And then use the same engine. I'm just imagining like if if they actually went ahead and did another remake of Space Quest 1, actually doing the skimmer sequence in full-on 3D accelerated stuff.
Probably the funnest part of the game.
It probably would be, and then there would be a secret multiplayer code, and I'm dreaming. The acid drops, however, not so much fun. Actually, how would you do it? If we're imagining like Space Quest 1 in a first-person adventure game mode, like Amnesia or what's that other one? Penumbra.
I would rather see that part turned into a puzzle, how to somehow get the acid drops to stop or another way around or something.
Now, for some reason, I'm
like if it was a steady waterfall stream.
Oh yeah. But that kind of reminds me of that underwater sequence in Another World, where you have to redirect the flow of the water and then swim around.
Oh yeah.
That's usually the part of Another World I give up on.
Speaking of giving up, I'm getting to that point.
You're getting to the point where you don't want to do this anymore.
The skimmer, no.
It's because you're trying to do it in one go. You have to save.
But I know me. I know if I save, I'll save like right at the spot just before a rock hits me.
No!
I do like your method of naming save games, though. I really do.
Okay, I'm gonna try fastest.
Well, this is gonna be good.
Well, that didn't work out too well.
Oh, you hit one of the big rocks.
There is no big rock in the EGA version. I think.
I think there is. Isn't it? Or is it? Or is it the? Because no, wait, there is. I do love the line in the VGA version. The big rocks cut you no slack, and they really don't. Wait, there aren't?
No, they all cause the same amount of damage.
Well, I'm glad PCJ wasn't here. He would have laughed my ass off. Sam is just getting his save games are getting angrier and angrier.
Oh!
Oh, Brandon, did you remember to pick up the card from the machine after you'd read it?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Back to fast.
It's kind of sad that you can't, split screen share and camera, because I would really love to see Sam's facial expression right now.
I thought you could.
I don't think he can. Anyway, I'm just picturing, smoke coming out of his ears, foam building around the corners of his lip. And,
Holy. I don't remember.
So anyway, for those of you watching on YouTube, the rest of the hangout is just going to be Sam trying to get through the skimmer sequence.
You know what the really odd thing is? I've played this game out of turn when I was a kid, and I got through the sequence the first try 10 years ago.
How'd you play it out of turn? Did you use the debug code, or did it come with the save games?
I think it was a debug code. Well, I managed it, so.
Huh.
Okay.
Hey! That does deserve the applause.
True.
Applause.
That was exciting.
Yes. Now I'm completely flabbergasted. I'm speechless. I'm riveted. And Brandon is just replaying the same dreaded sequence over and over again.
Shoot!
Maybe at some point it's like Astro Chicken. At some point you just go into this trance, and then you can just sort of picture the rocks before they appear, or not.
I'm much better at the Astro Chicken one.
I actually, for the video episode I did on Astro Chicken, I started playing it, and I was recording what I was playing, and I absolutely sucked at it. Really, really sucked at it. And then gradually, as I was playing, I did start to sort of get into a trance-like state where you could just sort of, press the arrow keys in the exact right, for the exact right duration and the exact right stuff, and actually land him. And I was.
There's an art to it. There really is.
There is, and
You can get
at
into
one
the
point
rhythm of it.
So much so, in fact, that at one point I looked up and the room was completely dark, and my wife had fallen asleep, and it turns out I've been playing Astro Chicken nonstop for close to an hour, which is way too long to be playing that game.
These guys are quick, not like before where you're just sitting there for ages.
Oh, that was so much fun. Me just standing around there going, why doesn't the bartender want to talk to me? Turns out I was just holding a beer. Just standing there going, wait, I want another one.
Just gotta keep drinking beer until the game progresses.
Okay. Good. Just maybe do it the Leisure Suit Larry method and just save game every time I lose.
Or you can use the cheat code.
Finally!
I'm just trying to get. I'm trying to get everyone to swear at this game.
I've done that plenty of times already, as you can see.
Yes. Actually, you kind of have a lead on us. But really, Sam, you could use the cheat code, and instead of having to save and restore, might make it easier. He doesn't want to do it. Oh, hey, Brandon's off the skimmer sequence.
Finally.
So somehow you managed to circumnavigate the bug that you were encountering.
I used DOSBox instead of ScumVM.
There you go. That's funny because I was playing it through ScumVM, and I'm using the version 2.2, I think it is. Played fine.
Yeah, 2.2 as well. I don't know. Maybe I have a different version of ScumVM that has some sort of regression that breaks it or something.
Or maybe it's Max von Sydow time. So has anyone figured out what Zippel sweat is? Is Zippel like a reference to something that us Europeans don't get, or is it just a word that Scott made up?
Thinking made up.
Made up.
Let's just type it in. See if it's on Google somewhere.
I never
a Zippel
realized
is a creature which is said to have sweat that, when carbonated, might taste like Corona Ale. That's all the information there is on this creature.
You just made that up, didn't you?
Drone cannot get down there, it goes. No,
Facebook on the
drone
Wikipedia.
cannot get down the stairs.
Someone actually wrote an Omnipedia entry for Zippel.
Look at this
They did.
impressive pathfinding. This drone does not know how to climb stairs.
Oh, he's so adorable.
Well, it's also in the Urban Dictionary. A zipple is the act of catching one's nipple when zipping up a sweater or shirt.
Ouch.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh. That.
Ow.
Now. Oh, blood. Ugh.
Yeah.
So we've gone from sodomy to. Oh no 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 no.
To nipples and zippers.
We're way past Canadian porn at this point.
Oh, it's a family game.
Yes, it's a family hangout and a family game. You know, you have to drink 6 beers in order to get people's attention, and yeah, type in "holy shit" at the arcade machine just to get through it. It's a very family-oriented game.
I found the Buckazoids behind the building, by the way.
Oh, really? What do you have to type? Just take
Buckazoids.
Buckazoids? What's the hint for that? You can't search. There's no hint. You can't search the pile.
I think it's just an egg. You just go. It's behind the Droids Be Us building there.
Yeah, I know.
Inside get Buckazoids. I think it's an Easter egg.
Darn it. I really wanted that. I mean, and I actually went there and. Well, oh well. At least I kissed the Sarian for an extra 2 points, I think, or is it 4 points?
There you go.
Yeah. So I've made up for it. And
It doesn't
made
give you
out.
points anyway, so.
Oh, taking the Buckazoid doesn't give points?
No.
Well, what's the point then? Well, except you can probably tip Tiny. You know, I never realized how many Canadian Space Quest fans there are. I mean, we had Joe on here. We have Brandon. Chris, you're Canadian too, right?
Yep, somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there. So it's basically just me from Denmark, yeah, and Patrick from America, and Samuel from Africa, and yeah. Well, this is kind of winding down, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna take off here in a moment.
All right, cool.
All right, so
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us. It's a pleasure to see you again, man.
yeah, you too. Had a great time. We should get around to the sequels eventually.
That would be
And
fun.
VSP.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the VSP hangout, sure. And give my best to your wife, and please don't talk too much about sodomy. It'll just ruin the marriage.
Or make it better.
Oh, what a perfect line to go out on.
All right, see you guys.
All right, so it's just you and me, and you.
And you. Who's you? Samuel.
Samuel hasn't said anything for a while. Either he's really
He's in the
frustrated
zone.
or he turned off his mic.
He's in the
I think,
zone.
what do I do here? I have to wait for the door to open, right? Yeah. I'm still here, just concentrating now.
What a cool looking ship the Deltor is.
It is. It looks like it actually looks a bit like the BFG in Doom, except
Oh yeah.
much bigger and many years before, almost 10 years before. Actually, there's a lot of cool ship design in the early, in the first two Space Quest games. Not that there isn't in the later part of the series, but like in really low-res AGI, it's amazing how the
Oh yeah.
how the spaceships look that defined and look that.
That's what I'm saying, man. Mark Crow's a brilliant
Although-
artist.
Yeah, definitely. But okay, I will concede there's one thing, and I know Scott's going to give me hell for it, but the Deltor in Space Quest 1 VGA, you know, the Mantis style craft, that is kind of cool.
Really?
I got
hate
I
it.
gotta hand it to them.
I hate
You don't
it.
like that? You don't like
No,
that?
I don't.
Because okay, you gotta wonder what the talons are for, but why? Although I did not like the Arcada, which just looks like a chicken dumpling in space. Oh, you're both going the long way. I see. Actually, these vents, they're probably like what, 4 or 5 screens, and they're completely optional.
Yep.
And the first time I saw them, I was like, "Oh no, it's a maze. I have to draw a map." But basically, you only go up the, up the ladder once, and then to the right, and then boom, you're there.
Well, you have to go up a few times.
Oh really?
At least
It's been so long, and I
only
just
went
didn't
up
know.
once. How did I get back here?
I only went up once.
Yeah, I went up once and then it said you couldn't go any further, and I tried to open the grate and it said you can't, it's stuck.
That's a puzzle.
You have to kick the vent.
I used a knife.
No, you kick the vent.
Yeah, you use the knife to get in the vent. You kick the other one open.
How does he kick it? Because, oh, like that. Just turns around, does a full 180.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, how do you lose the jetpack if you don't hide in the trunk? Does he lose it in the vents?
You
No, you have to put the jetpack in the trunk.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So because you can't squeeze through the vents without wearing the jetpack, but
Yeah.
there's room enough to do a full 180.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense,
Perfect
I
sense.
guess. Someone has one of those really sturdy old IBM keyboards.
Another thing that looks so cool in these games are the droids.
Yeah, I like that. It kind of looks like the Star Wars, the Imperial, the thing from Hoth,
Oh, yeah,
the
the
probe
top hat.
droid. Yeah, even though this was in 1986 and no, wait. Wait.
Before that. Yeah.
Actually, no, wait. The second Star Wars movie is from 81 or 2?
81, I think.
Yeah, see, this is why we needed Joe on the show to correct our Star Wars trivia. Well, anyway, so they might actually have copied it from that. Or not copied, been very inspired by.
They fairly used it.
Yes.
Fair use even back then.
I'm sorry?
Nobody cared about computer games back then.
Oh, no, except CZ Top, apparently.
Oh.
Because they got kind of pissy at their representation. Many years later, actually. They finally found out that they were in the game, and they tried to unsuccessfully sue Sierra for their appearance, and it was settled out of court, I believe. And,
Oh.
nothing else was heard from it.
Daddy,
Yes.
When is gonna be done soon?
Oh, they shot me. A little while. We'll be up soon.
Don't worry, we won't keep you. You can tell him you've almost saved the entire universe, or at least the galaxy.
It's true.
Which is on your birthday, no less.
That guy.
So how is your birthday going anyway?
It's going all right. I guess.
I mean, playing
Kinda
Space
weird,
Quest
I-
1 on...
I
Sorry.
grew up never caring about how old I was. Like, I don't care when I get old. It's just a number.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you turn 30 and it's like this uncontrolled... Oh my goodness, my 20s are gone.
Wait, you're turning 30 today?
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations. Full round number. I did not realize you were younger than me.
Neither did I. It's kind of sad.
Yes, unimaginably so. I have my 34th birthday this month, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on Halloween.
Ooh, another Halloween birthday. I know a few people on Halloween.
Oh, good, it's not just me. Because when I was an exchange student in the United States, it really kind of threw me for a loop when people would come to the door asking me for candy on my birthday. I thought that was so weird.
That would be
But-
strange.
But yay for October birthday kids.
Yeah, actually, I know. Oh, killed me. I know quite a few people in October.
I always refer to it as Sucktober, because it's when the weather changes, and at least here in Denmark, you know, it gets
Oh, yeah.
really windy and cold and rainy. And it never fails. It's like, why we've hit October. Wham! Here's some rain.
Daddy.
In a little bit.
Okay.
It's kind of a race to see you guys finish first, because you're almost at the same part. You're actually kind of neck and neck.
I just keep dying.
I'm first
You run out of. Oh, it's the Sarians. They're quite fast on their triggers, actually. If you put the game to normal speed, as soon as you enter another screen, just hit F6 like mad.
Yeah. I'll go away, droid. Oh no!
Hey, Brandon, you're doing the exact same thing that I was doing, because in the VGA version you have to go up the elevator and back up, but actually the screen right after you exit the star generator, that's the elevator you want to get into.
Takes you right to it.
So I'm gonna save you I'm gonna save you a lot of time. Just don't take the elevator up. Don't yeah.
No.
How do I close the window?
It'll close on its own. Which is kind of interesting, because you sit there going, oh my god, it's gonna explode, I have to get out of here, and it just calmly waits for the scrolling text to finish.
Whoa, that was... Okay. Yep. You appeared right as I...
Jeez.
And the reason you guys keep getting muted is because you have these old clunking keyboards, and when Google Hangout detects that you're really hammering the keyboard, it automatically mutes your microphone. I'm just saying. And Sam's testing it out now. Okay, so Sam's all the way through the game now. Ta-da!
Come on.
I'm sorry, but that was a very valiant effort. You guys were neck and neck there.
Yeah, that was interesting. I definitely don't think I got all the points, but I did get the cartridge, so...
Oh, that's good. So you did actually save the galaxy.
Hmm.
which is good.
Here we go.
Congratulations, Roger Reno. Wait, is that the name you entered?
Yeah.
You entered Roger Reno?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, well, that's done.
There
And
you go.
yep, now I can say I played all of them.
Well, that's fantastic.
Mm.
So, congratulations on doing that. So, actually, congratulations all around.
Well, to those who are still listening.
Well, we have one view I can see. Won't actually tell me who it is.
Right.
Shoot!
Oh my.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's actually something I have to go check on, so I'll have to take leave of you guys. Thanks for having me around.
Right, no problem.
Awesome. Yeah.
You have a good one. And, it's actually kind of sad that, Brandon's sticking around, being the birthday kid and all, neglecting his family.
Nobody's here. My family's waiting for me. I'm here with trolls.
All right.
All right. So, if you're so close to the end, do you just want to get in the pod and see the end screen, and then we're going to call it an evening?
No, I'm just going to quit.
You're just going to quit. All right.
There's no reason. There's nobody else here anymore.
Well, there's the entire internet waiting to see. No. I'm going to let you get back to your birthday.
Yeah, right on. Fun times. Should definitely do Space Quest 2 or the remake another time.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, we did plan to have a developer's commentary with Infamous and the guys with the Space Quest 2 VGA. So.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool.
That could have been fun. Hey, but it was great seeing you again, man.
Absolutely.
And have a very delicious birthday.
It will be delicious. See
Cool.
you later.
I'll see you. And to the rest of you out there in Wonderland, I am the Space Quest historian. See you around on the Chrono Stream.